Don't be scared of the change. Scared to be the new kid.
What is up, my fellow life forms? It's your girl Lily Jane here, back with another Tool reaction. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Today, guys, we are getting into Schism by Tool. But over the weekend, y'all, I was watching some Tool interviews. I wanted to get to know the band's background a little bit more. And one quote stuck out to me.
So is it particularly kind of gratifying for you if somebody, a listener came up to you who had listened to your record and said, I listened to this song and it meant this to me, even if it was something a little bit different to what you originally intended?
That's very important. It's an open book, pretty much. It's not anything that has to do with standing on a soapbox saying, this is the way you should think and this is the way I think and here's what's right and here's what's wrong. It's more of a blank palette, so to speak, and you draw.
People can paint their own ideas onto that.
Draw your own conclusions.
And that really struck me because that is my whole intention with this channel, y'all. Like, me getting into metal and you guys showing me all this new music for the first time, I just say what my thoughts are and how I'm interpreting the song. Some people take me a little too literal. Guys, I'm just enjoying music and I like to talk about the meaning behind things. I'm someone who is obsessed with philosophy, so Tool is right up my alley. But I just love that quote to him though too, because I feel like sometimes people get their panties in the bunch about too much what a song means and this is the only thing it can mean, because I think music really is up to interpretation to the listener. So guys, let's go ahead and get into this song Schism by Tool. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I freaking hate this right now. I don't know if to be, it just feels like the song, I feel like they're fighting the beat almost. It is grinding my gears. I'm trying to stay open-minded, but I am not a fan in this moment. Okay, I wanted to make sure I heard it a second time before I made the comment. So that when they go into that little instrumental right there, how they like do dun 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 dun. I mean, it's not exactly that, but you get the gist of what I'm trying to convey to you. That to me, how they repeat, it's kind of like this relationship. He's talking about how in the beginning you guys thought you fit together perfectly like puzzle pieces, and then you mildewed and fell apart, and now the communication's off, and it's kind of like things are just repeating a cycle over and over again of toxicity, and you're not figuring out how to fix it. So I noticed when so it reminds me of that little riff right there, if that is representing the whole over and over again of you going through this relationship when you're not ready to let go yet, so you just keep putting yourself through the bullshit. so poetic just now. The poetry that comes from squaring off between, if only more people could see their arguments as poetry. Like, I don't know, I just really love how we put that.
From the squaring off between and the circling is where the fucking beauty of dissonance. There was a time that the pieces fit, but I watched fall away. Mildewed and smoldering, strangled by our comforting. I've done the math enough to know the dangers of a second guessing. Doomed to crumble unless we grow or strengthen our communication.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. So that whole little breakdown where it kind of, to me, it felt like you were going through time, but also I could feel it as like your world collapsing. That moment when it's like, holy shit, everything's falling apart, and then the cold silence has a tendency to atrophy any sense of compassion. To me, that gives ending vibes. They even simulated the world crashing in the person's eyes because that was trippy on the brain. Like, my brain wasn't sure what to do, and it was nervous the whole time. Okay. So in the beginning of that song, like I said, that was painful for me. But the ending and everything all just wrapped together. I like how when it tried to go into the more anger side, where they were displaying the denial about the friendship relationship collapsing, they literally had that moment where they used the instruments to mimic a heartbeat, and I could literally feel my heartbeat increasing with it. And yo, I think the thing that really interests me about Tool is their lyrics. And I love how they use their instruments to amplify their lyrics so much and make them really come to life. And now that I'm learning more about this band too, especially the lead singer, and just knowing how he likes to just throw things out there and he's like, hey, you interpret it. This is just my type of music, y'all. So let me know down in the comments what Tool song I should react to next. And actually, let me know, what do you think is the most interesting Tool song? Like, when you heard it, you were just like, what the hell are they talking about? Let me know that down in the comments too, guys. So if you enjoyed watching this Tool reaction, you should check out another one of my Tool reactions. That should be popping up any moment. Thank you again for watching, y'all, and have a great day.